Yo, so it's a new week here, guys. What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy VDollar back in today's video. It's lit, it's again a new week again to kill this market. So in today's video we are going to be doing some breakdown. Of course, just like you guys know, it's a new week, so we want to see what could possibly happen in this week. So we shall actually get a trade in today's video. So if you guys like the video, please make sure you smash the like button and please make sure you subscribe. The community is growing and it's lit. So we are going to slide into the video without any further ado, but some important announcement in here is we have a free forex seminar happening this Saturday. So it's basically 30th of April 2022. So it's happening this Saturday. Yeah, all don't have to miss. To get more details, please join our main Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. So we are going to slide into the video. What's up team, welcome back here. So like I said, we are basically going to be doing some breakdown and see what could possibly happen this week. It basically means that we are going to be getting some trades in here. So yep, you guys like the video, please make sure you like the button, smash the like button, and yeah, that's all. So we are looking at GBPJPY. This is the last pair that we actually traded last week. We were taking buys and yep, we got some profits of this. So this is what we are going to be basically looking at for now. We are going to do just some analysis, maybe on a couple of pairs, and then see how it actually works out. So first things first, we are going to look at USD/JPY, and of course you guys can, as you guys can see, the trend, of course, remember I'm always looking at the trend. Is it an uptrend? Is it a downtrend? You know, that basically confirms to me what I should be basically looking at. So like you guys can see, this is basically on the H4. Remember, on the H4 we are getting the overall trend, and guess what, it's a clear uptrend to the upside, right? Yeah, all can see that it's an uptrend. Of course, I hope by this time you all know that when it's an uptrend, this is how it looks like. It's shooting to the upside, but to these chart patterns forming, right? So that's the first thing that we are looking at. Now, as you guys can see in here, it's an uptrend, of course, though we are still on the H4. So we can decide maybe to draw a few things here, maybe trend lines, maybe, you know, let me show you real quick. So this is how it's looking like. So what I'll be looking at is I'll be getting trades in the London session, but my overall review here is the buys. I'll be taking some buys here. Let me scale down to H1 and see how it looks like. So this is how it basically looks like. So on the H1, yeah, you guys can see that this is how we are looking like. Initially, of course, it's a push to the upside, just like how you guys can see in here. It's a push to the upside, and then we see a pullback. Now on getting the pullback, we have this kind of a formation. It is just a small channel. Boom. Now guess what's happening? You can see that the market is basically playing in between the two trend lines. It's pushing up, pushing down, pushing up, pushing down, pushing up, pushing down. So this will probably push here. Now on pushing here, of course, we always look at probabilities. Since it's an uptrend, we can possibly see it being broken, coming back for a retest, and pushing to the upside. Either way, we can see it coming back here, right? Because it was basically still playing in this trend line, right? So that's the first thing that I'll be looking at. Let me go ahead and get this off. Awesome. So that's how I'm basically looking at USD/JPY. So if I wanted to get a trade right here, I can go ahead and get a trade, but this is not my trading session, and remember, it's never important to change your trading plan. If your trading plan is to trade during the London session, you just have to wait for the London session. You know, when the London session is on, get your trades in, right? So that's the whole concept. So let's go ahead and check on the M15 and see how it's looking like. So on the M15, this kind of looked, now we still see what we wanted, stretching up to around here. This is it. Boom. And then I can also draw one on the upper side, sorry. there we go. There we go. So you guys can see. So we have, of course, our channel on the M15. Remember that M15 is always the entry time frame. M15, it's where we are getting entries, right? So you guys get that. So that's it. But remember, guys, I told you when I'm trading USD/JPY, I'm always trading GBP/JPY because the moves are almost the same. When it's an uptrend the other side, it's possibly an uptrend on this pair too. So let's confirm and see if it's actually true. Wow. So this is how we are looking like on GBPJPY. The last trade that we actually discussed on here on YouTube was this trade here, and as you guys can see, we hit a take profit and we continuously had to shoot up. There were about a couple of pips, many pips on this trade. So let's see how GBPJPY is looking like. So I can draw a quick trend line here possibly if it actually comes out. Let's see. Kind of. And then I can go ahead and mark out some important key levels. Let me draw a shape over here. Oh, sorry. Let's see. So you guys can see how we are looking like. So on GBPJPY, we can see it's also an uptrend, though both pairs were on pullbacks. Now, I'm not going to lie that you should actually get trades right here. Nope, you have to wait. It's a point of waiting. You'll need to wait and see if there is now change in the trends. If it's now going to the push to the upside. When it's now changing, that's confirmation. How are you going to confirm? Now, check this out here. So this is on H1. Let's try to go to H1 and then show you. On H1, of course, you would expect engulfing candlesticks. If you can see an engulfing candlestick forming, because I saw on H4, we had a big bearish candlestick. Now, if we can form a big bullish candlestick, sorry, let me change this to color blue to make this look the real one. So if we saw an engulfing, sorry, that's faulty. Boom. Boom. Awesome. So if we can see a big candlestick that covers up the previous red candlestick with let me do this for you guys. Let me do this. With sorry, you know, if we can see an engulfing candlestick that covers up the previous red bearish candlestick, this kind of shows us a confirmation. That means now we would expect, sorry, we would expect now a push to the upside, you know, just like that to the upside, right? So that's how basically I get these entries. If it's an uptrend, that's how we are getting those entries. Let me go ahead and do something for you now. That's how we have basically confirmed on GBPJPY and then USDJPY. But of course, like I always say, we are not going to get a trade right here. Nope, it's still 8:23 in my time zone. The London session opens up in about 2 hours from now, so that basically means I'll be watching these pairs, but all in all, I'll be getting buys, and I hope you guys really get these trades with me. I'll be getting buys, and yep, that's the whole confirmations that I have on these pairs. So if you guys liked the breakdown, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button, and please be sure you are in our main Telegram channel because we basically share some of these setups in there. So I'll see you guys in another video.